Hello, welcome to another episode of Rainbow Rundown. It's me, Jalik, and I am here with.
Daniel Lewis, the owner of True Element Designs, educational clothes for kids to go to college for free.
All right, thank you. I appreciate you. You taking your time out to be here with us. So today we actually have an interesting topic. So today's topic will be about the New Year's resolution. So, before we get started, when would be the last time that you've had a New Year's resolution?
Oh, my birthday is 12/31/1963.
Oh, so it's right before.
Same day. So I celebrate it all the time. My resolution is just to get better mentally, physically, emotionally. Thank you for having me.
Oh, that was great. That was great. So you have a little birthday gift to yourself would be a resolution for the upcoming year.
Uh-huh.
That's great. That's great, man. Well, thank you for being here. So we're just gonna jump right into it. All right. So, this first section we're gonna discuss something we like to call looking ahead without pressure. So when you think about the new year, what feeling would you like to experience more often?
Calm and emotional feelings towards everybody and towards myself because I get very emotional.
Oh wow. So if you had to explain that a little more in depth, not nothing too much, but how would you explain it?
Oh, right now, I can't really explain it because I'm fresh and new on my mental recovery and my emotional because I'm really emotionally a part of everything. I get really emotional.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing that. And I know even you sitting here being with us takes a big step. So I just want to say here right now on camera that we do appreciate you for taking the time out with us.
Thank you.
All right. Moving on to the next question. So we know, throughout the year there tends to be times where we kind of, struggle on our path, whether it's emotional wellness, mental wellness, physical wellness, and things like that. So, what do you feel like you can do that will make this year good enough for you?
Uh, um, Constant work, constant exercise, and constant coming to the Rainbow Club.
All right. Yeah, all right. I definitely agree, especially that last one. All right. So the last question I have for you in this segment would be, is there something you're giving yourself permission not to do anymore? Something that you would say you were doing this year that you kind of want to stray away from, or like a habit you would like to replace?
Alcohol.
Alcohol
No more alcohol and cigarettes.
and cigarettes. Wow, that's
That's
great.
a big step, right?
It's a huge step.
Step,
It's a
especially
huge step.
cigarette.
The first step, is always taking one. So definitely, give yourself that credit for even taking the initiative. So yeah. All right. All right. So the answers and your output for the previous section were great. So we're gonna jump right into the next section, which is letting go and carrying forward. Right. So if you had to explain, whether briefly or in a long way, what would you say helps you through the past year, and especially on hard days?
Oh, seeing my family, especially my grandkids. I can't, yeah. It's so great to have grandkids. Especially my grandkids is 9 months and 2 years old.
Oh wow!
So they close, and I just went to see them. As soon as I get up, I go to see them now. I go to say hi. They live upstairs. I live downstairs. Yeah, I get to see them, and I have also a brand new dog, a pit bull, red-nosed pit bull. I get to see him too and bring him up.
Wow. So dogs are basically another. If around your dog enough, you start to believe they are another child as well.
Oh, they
So-
are. Yes, three of them up there. That's my daughter.
So you would say being around family, kind of, like being around that love and support would definitely play a big part on your hard days?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's been hard because my other dogs, I walked them without the leash, and they got killed, hit by cars, both of them at the same time.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, that's why I get to see my family on the real hard days. Stay with them.
Oh man, I'm so sorry about that. But thank you for sharing that with us, for being, you know, vulnerable and open with everybody.
Right.
You know, just keeping it very authentic. I do appreciate that wholeheartedly, and I'm pretty sure our viewers would appreciate the, you know, the vulnerability as well. And all right. So we spoke about things that you just gave us in some examples of things that help you on your hard days. So now I would like to ask, which strength do you recognize in yourself right now? Like something that you could give yourself a pat on the back for, that you're like, okay, this is one of my strengths and I'm embracing it.
I just learned to be patient, because I will be out of here right now if I didn't learn how to be patient, understanding, and listening. I have to listen to do all them things. So I pat myself on the back for that.
No, that's actually, you know, the famous line, patience is a virtue. So having that patience, and do you feel like do you feel like you're more patient now than you were before, and that's like been helping you?
Oh yeah, oh, you should have seen me before. I was zoom, 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 Ricochet Rabbit, Sonic the Hedgehog. I was gone.
So,
thank you to the higher power and the health and Rainbow Club for allowing me to have somewhere to think, to sit, to eat, replenish my health, and thank you.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, man. All right. Once again, thank you for those beautiful answers. Very vulnerable, very authentic, and I'm sure our members, you know, also feel connected with the words that you're speaking. So our next section, we like to define it as redefining success. So what would you say success looks like for you at this stage in your life?
Oh, that's a real good one. Well, I created the True Element Design, ABL True Element Design. So I created it like 10 years ago, but I'm starting it right now, like today, in the podcast, a Rainbow Club. So that'll be redefining it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's really good. That's really good. We love the independency, you know, the entrepreneurship mindset. That's dope, right? So we speak about the success, you know, and what it looks like for you and things of that nature. So, what would you say counts as progress that others might not see? So, as opposed to it being kind of out there where everybody, you know, can see and things like that, or, you know, for you to speak on or brag on per se, quote unquote, what would you say is progress within yourself that others might not see?
What I see is that the start is here, right now at Rainbow Club.
Now, what would you consider progress in somebody else that others might not see?
Oh, my daughter. She allows me to see the grandkids all the time. And she says she loves me, and I can go there every morning and start my morning off with her.
Well, that's
I
great.
see it in her, yeah.
That's great. That's great, and thank you for the example. Thank you. Okay. All right. So for our next section, this one is called Small Steps and Daily Support. So, you know, during the New Year's resolution, everybody comes up with these, you know, these extravagant goals, you know, and we commend them, but there's also a lot of wins, you know, within taking those small steps. So with that in mind, you know, what is one small goal that feels realistic for you at this very moment?
Continually coming to Rainbow Club on a daily basis, because one of the Rainbow workers used to call me the wind. I used to come out and sign and be gone.
All right, so you know, being more consistent here at the clubhouse, which we appreciate, and I know the question was one small goal, but can you give me maybe one more goal within your you know, within your personal self that you feel like also feels realistic for you as well?
A small goal. I'm looking for a temporary job. Doing my program downstairs. It's called Feeding the Soul. I do that every day at 8:45 to 10:30.
Wow.
Yeah, the small steps I'm taking.
Like I always say, the first step is always taking one. So small step, big step, a step is a step.
Hmm.
So definitely give yourself a pat on the back for that.
Thank you.
Definitely give yourself a pat on the back because it's the consistency,
Uh-huh.
you know, it's the productivity. It's not, you know, you're not being stagnant. You're keeping yourself on the go. Definitely commend you for that.
Thank you.
All right, and so are there any routines or even potentially habits that you feel like help you support your mental, physical, or emotional health?
Yes, I used to not eat properly. I used to not eat breakfast, and I think it ate away at me mentally and physically.
And then, so how would you say that you turn that around to help it benefit you?
Yeah, now I do it. Now I eat. As soon as I get up, I have to eat, drink water, eat oatmeal. I eat something that is going to help my body, which help my brain.
Help my body and help my brain. That is correct. That is correct. And then you're staying hydrated within the process.
Yes.
You're doing amazing right now.
Thank
like
you.
You're killing it with the, you know, with the consistency, with the eating correctly, you know, with the emotional support you receive from your family. Like you're doing great.
Thank you.
You're doing great. And it's very inspiring, and I'm pretty sure for everybody that's here that's watching it right now, pretty much, I feel like they're gonna take something away from this also that's very inspiring.
That's what we work for. Yep.
Of course, we love this. All right, so we spoke about positive routines, positive habits. So, you know, to get a little more in depth and to be more, you know, open, right? What would you say helps keep you steady when you start feeling overwhelmed? Because the real strength, it doesn't lie just in you know, being strong when things are good, but when things can get a little bit overwhelming, how do you keep that same mindset?
I haven't got there yet, so this is a little ahead of me. I'm just starting this whole new process.
Yes.
Right before my birthday, which is 12/31/1963, New Year's Eve. So I haven't got there. I can't answer that question, and that's it.
Well, rather we haven't gotten there yet.
Yes,
Because
but I'm
it
all
seems
the
like
way.
you're there. It seems like you're there, you know?
I have to be able to define it to myself and you. So I'm not there.
No, I definitely understand that, and I respect the honesty as well. That was great. That was great. All right. That last section definitely was a nice, you know, deep dive into, you know, the mindset to, you know, see how, you know, you get the gears turning and things of that nature. So with this next section, we're gonna bring it back down to a more connective aspect and the community feel of things. So, connection and community. With that in regards, what helps you feel safe and supported by others?
Conversation.
Conversation.
And seeing the community. Seeing the community is no joke. Seeing everybody walk, get on the bus, wave a cab, going into the grocery store, the bodega, the telephone store. Just by me seeing people do that helps me become community connected.
I definitely agree. And would you say if you had to choose between a large community, a large and kind of connected community, or would you prefer a smaller, tight-knit community?
No, it's got to be a community like this, the Heritage Foundation and the Rainbow Club. It's a great community. I'm glad that I'm a part of it. It's really nice because they just welcome you in. You don't have to go through all that stipulations, red tape, or nothing. Come on in. We're trying to help.
Come on in.
That's a great community.
Well, thank you. Well, we're, you know, the community, it wouldn't be nothing without all of us. We're
Right.
us all doing, you know, our due diligence. So, yeah. So, well, with that in mind, how to someone who may be interested in, let's say, joining us, or someone that's never been too familiar with the Rainbow Clubhouse, how would you say the Rainbow Clubhouse makes you feel connected?
Oh, by being open. I mean, when I come, Rainbow Club door is always open. I mean, it seems like it never closed when I'm here. I don't have to knock. I just have to come in and I'm welcome. Hi, how you doing? And I sign in.
That's great. That's great. And it's also that the energy you bring in too, because you know when you come in, you have this vibrant energy about you, and it's like contagious, but in a good way, where your energy, it comes in with positivity, and not just positivity, but also productivity, which it kind of ricochets off of all of us. So we also, you know, from staff and members alike, we get this energy about you, and you know we feed off of it and we give it right back.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. So
that's what I'm talking about. That's a Rainbow Club. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So for our last question we have, so this is more of a question that's based about you know, how you spend time alone and also with others. So considering, you know, you're busy, you know, you have your wellness that you're working on, you know, you have your brand that you're trying to grow, you know, you have family, you have a bunch of things. So with that in mind, how do you say that you balance your time alone and the time that you spend doing productive things and time with others? How would you say you balance it?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm about to do today. I want to learn how to do that. I was thinking about going to the library.
Yeah, as long as you're being productive, we're here to help.
That's right.
We're here to help. We meet you where you are and we take you where you
That's
want to
it.
be. So
meet you where you. That's a good one.
Yeah,
we meet you where you are and take you. Ah,
there we go.
That's a good one.
There we go.
That's a T-shirt right there.
It definitely is. All right. Well, thank you for being here. So, you know, we're gonna wrap this up now with one final closing thought. So, what is one thing you would like others to know, or some words that you would give to someone to begin the new year?
I try just to be patient and take step by step in your life. Don't worry about the next step. Just take the step. You'll be all right.
You'll be all right. All right. You left us with something. I'm going to leave us with something as well.
Very good.
So this is just a reminder that growth looks different for everyone. You don't have to start over, and you're allowed to keep going. With that being said, the Rainbow Rundown has reached another episode. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Yay.